Hello, good afternoon. This is Drew with Drew's Crypto Channel back on YouTube. So, yes, the crypto market is going down slowly but surely. It took a little longer than I predicted. Let's see how it works. I'm not going to say that, it's going to go down a lot. Let's see where it's at. It's only 79,000, so we do have some time. But if you look at the chart, it almost looks exactly like it did if you look at the last bull run and then the end of the bull run into the bear market. It looks like it hit that peak right there and then it dropped off. And that's where it starts that drop, a pretty heavy drop. So let's see how it goes. And I would definitely, like I said, I'm going to stay on top of the market. I was saying that it was probably going to drop a little sooner than it did. So no worries about that. Um, it's good if you did have your money in. Again, if you made some money off the meme coins or if you still have your money in, but everything right now at the moment is going down. So it's in the red. It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's really hot here in Perry, Florida. Um, it rained a little, so it's beautiful weather. It's always beautiful. So yes, stay beautiful, Perry. And I did want to just get on, shoot the video, let you know that the market is correcting. Let's see where it goes from here. If it does continue to go down, then we know we're still in the bear market, as I predicted. I don't think that anybody should be too excited. I hope you made some money on the last pump. You know, you had some meme coins, you had some good coins that went up a little bit. Maybe you made some money, maybe you sold a little bit, maybe you're just holding and you're waiting to see where it goes, which is always good because again, we're not sure if the 4 year cycle is in effect. I'm a firm believer that at least the bear market's going to continue throughout 2026. I know, like I said, there's still going to be those small pumps in between the dumps, but we still have to go down and fill in the gaps for the Bitcoin as well as I explained in my other videos. So if you're watching my videos, thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're getting good information. Um, and I hope you like what I'm saying. Leave a comment. Nobody's writing any comments. I'm not sure who is watching, but write a comment, hit a like. Hopefully, if not, that's fine as well. Watch the videos. You're gonna learn something. It's good information. I was expecting this, so everything I said is pretty much right on target. That's where we're at, and so I hope everybody's enjoying the information and you're having a great day. Um, and yeah, I expect the market to continue to go down. Right now, it could be a sharp drop. We may see here some negative news. Usually, following before while the drops are going on, everything turns kind of negative. There's a reason. There always has to be reasons. There really, that's just how the market goes, guys. And if you're new, that's just how it goes. You can pretty much look at last bull run's chart and you can see where we're at this bull run into the bear market. See how it dropped? It looks exactly the same, minus the fact that the chart goes higher in this bull run than it did in last bull run. But if you look at them, you can basically size them up and they'll be the exact same chart. So that's how it works. And I could be, I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. I just, have been in the market for a little bit and I see how the charts are going. So you can do it. You can figure it out yourself. I'm just, like I said, I'd much rather be on the safe side and say that we're in a bear market than tell everybody that we're in a bull market and have them, super excited and let you down. I'd much rather, be the contrarian, as Peter Thiel said, when everybody's saying it's gonna happen this way, you should be the other way. So yeah, so that's my contrary view that we are in a bear market. That yeah, we were gonna have a pump. It was gonna go up to like 80,000. It did. It went up to like 83, 84,000 Bitcoin, and then all the other coins pumped a little bit. And the meme coins did really well for Solana, Ethereum. I'm pretty sure Ethereum stayed pretty much the same price, and the Solana pumped a little bit up. But yeah, now it's already dropping down. Everything's dropping. Everybody's pulling their money, selling, so it's causing the market to in red. We'll see how long that lasts. But if you look at the charts, it looks like it may be a steep drop. This might be the one from 80 to 50 to 30. So then, and then we're gonna ride that out for a good year. So just expect that. If you're new in the market, expect that. And I mean, I don't want you to make moves off of what I'm saying. Like I said, you should be dollar cost averaging. If what you have in the market is, if you want to sell it and get out, that's up to you. But I'm not telling you don't follow my information as to how you should, do your trades. I always say like the best it's investing because we're looking for the future. We're not looking for the right now. So Solana is like still a price like $95 or $90 I seen today is not going to, even if you bought a Solana at $90 or something and you can hold it there and it goes down to, 60, even $40 or whatever, then you should be able to buy more if you're already buying in. So that's what you want to do as an investor. Unless you're just here strictly for the trades and to make profits, then that's completely up to you. But again, this is an investing channel. This isn't teaching you how to trade. So you're gonna have to figure that out yourself. Again, as I spoke, there's AI bots that are trading in milliseconds. So unless you already have that token, it's very unlikely that you're going to be able to trade faster than they do. So being a day trader is like really not very possible unless you're using your own AI bots to basically predict your trades. And that's possible now too. USDC, those kind of coins, they're able to, everything's turned to AI, so that's very awesome. You're able to have your own AI bots, do your trades and everything like that. So if you're someone like that, then you probably don't even need this channel. And you're probably not watching, but if you're new to the market, then again, that's what I'm here for. The people who, need some assistance, need some guidance, need some reassurance, need to know what's going on, and aren't just caught up in the hype of YouTubers that are in the crypto market to make money on YouTube. That's not why I'm here. My channel is going to be informative, and it's here to help the newbies and people who are still learning the market, to keep you balanced, keep you understanding what's going on. And it's not always going to be 100% correct. Again, I'm not going to be able to predict the market and tell you everything that's going to happen exactly as it works. I'm going to be able to tell you the basics of what's going to happen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all that meme coins and all that stuff. Those are like kind of gambling things. So if you like that, it's fun. It is. It's good to invest. I mean, the penny stocks. It's like penny stocks. It's the same thing. You never know. One of those can do really well, and you can make a ton of money. But again, that's more or less trading. We're talking investing. So I hope everybody understands that's what this channel is about. And I'm not a financial advisor. Again, I get my news on like CoinGecko. I get my news from, just regular sources off the internet. Nobody's calling me and telling me anything specific of what's going on. I'm just going off of my past information to make these predictions. So if you're listening, thank you very much. And I hope it's helping you out. And continue watching the videos, continue liking the videos. I'm going to continue making the videos throughout this bear market. I will stress that it is a bear market, and right now we're gonna see. If I'm right, then this is where it does drop off. I was predicting it a little early, but I was saying it could hold. I mean, I made no specific predictions. I mean, I just told you how it will go till this point, and now it's starting. We're seeing it in the red. So from there, we'll see where it goes. I'm predicting it's going to keep on going down from 80. These are like a sharp. This is where it could fall off pretty sharply, depending on the news we get. If not, let's see how it goes down over the next month. And I'm gonna be here with you, walking you through it, keeping you up to date, seeing if this is if the bear market is gonna hold. I'm pretty sure it is over the next year. It's gonna continue to go down. Let everybody fill up on their Bitcoin purchases, fill up on their Ethereum purchases, their Solana purchases. So there's institutions that are very interested in getting great bags of these coins at a great price. So that's what's happening now. Everybody waits till the bear market, and this is the perfect time to start buying in, dollar cost averaging. Even as a retail investor, someone who's not in the business, just someone who does it on their own, is a great time to learn, because regardless, crypto is the future. So, welcome to the future. I hope you're already enjoying yourself. The quantum computers are already predicting it. uh, and We know that the Federal Reserve, JP Morgan, all these banking institutions that are affiliated with the Federal Reserve are purchasing. Bitcoin have purchased. The governments around the world own Bitcoin. So expect that to definitely, be a reserve currency asset, and something that in the future that we're gonna be using as a digital currency. And there's a lot of ways that Bitcoin are going to be used in El Salvador. It's like the test mission with Bitcoin Beach and everything. Look into all that information. How you can purchase houses with Bitcoin, and so it's a very cool asset because of that, and that's what Michael Saylor and a lot of the billionaire investors are very interested in, because there's a lot of money to be made, not only in Bitcoin in general, but also using it as a way to sell properties and purchase properties, and do all types of other investments directly through the blockchain. And I was just watching, one of the older YouTubers. I can't remember his name right offhand, but he's been around for a long time. And he says that, Peter Thiel, his bank is now being approved to be the first crypto bank. The Clarity Act is being passed, so Congress is ready. Everything's coming into play right now. So, he says, like, wow, really look out for this. It's pretty much it was a very big move, and this was back in April, and they said there was no headlines. So, if you're not hearing that, like, from his channel, if maybe you're not familiar with who he is, he's a really great investor, and he was saying that, like, the Clarity Act, with Peter Thiel's bank, crypto bank is going to be approved, all these things, and that they're pushing for that to be done, very soon. So there's like three things happening all at once, which is basically, the crypto banks by Peter Thiel. That's going to be, definitely regulated. They have the best technology in the world through AI, tracking all the transactions. So, you're going to see the first crypto banks being launched, and, regulated. And so it's very much on its way. So, yeah, the future's here, guys. Cryptocurrency's here, and whether or not you agree with it, or you think that whatever, it's better to be familiar with the new, you don't want to the new things that are coming into the new technologies, because yeah, one day it's not here, just like the internet, and then the next day that's everybody's on it. One day Facebook's not here, the next 3 billion, 4 billion people are on it. So I mean, regardless if you want to use it or not, it's something that everybody is going to be using, and sooner or later it's going to be something that it's going to be like using a ATM card as well. It will be on your ATM and your crypto assets. But right now is a good time, because it is great investments, great assets to hold as an investment. But that's what I had to say for today. I hope everybody's having a great May 13th, 2026. And the weather's beautiful. Get some sun, touch some grass, read a book. And I'll be back as soon as possible. And let's see how it works out with the market, if it is going to go ahead and crash drastically, or if it's just going to be a slow and steady down, or if it holds around this price. And then we'll see how it goes. But everything's coming into fruition right now in 2026. So there's a lot of things happening. So we're just going to have to hold and see. I'm still thinking we're in a bear market, and that it's still got to go down. Regardless of what bills are being passed, people still have to accumulate. Corporations, institutions, banking, So yeah, there's still a lot of people that have to buy that haven't, and still need to be accommodated and accustomed to crypto. So that's what everybody's learning right now. Governments, everybody learning. Uh, Peter Thiel's definitely showing the Trump administration. He has they just put a new Federal Reserve chairman in as well. So yeah, all that has changed, and that's what's going on right now. Um, Thank you very much for watching the video, and this is Drew with Drew's YouTube channel signing off. You have yourself a lovely day.